What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secrets. Before I get started with today's video, if you can please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I post every single day into further notice about fashion related content, so if that interests you, go ahead and subscribe and be a part of my channel. And today's video is going to be a very requested video. I've been doing a lot of requested content, so if you have any video requests, definitely leave them down below and I'll be more than happy to be filming those videos for you. And today's video request was Mother's Day gift ideas. So I know Mother's Day is almost 3 weeks out. I'll try to post this video as soon as I can. And so I wanted to make this video a little bit earlier than it being maybe 2 weeks, just because if you do want to buy something, you may have to order it now or 2 weeks at most, or a week and a half, just because if you are going to be getting a gift, you most likely ahead of time, just because a lot of the places like department stores and the actual shops are having delayed shipping. So if you do want to purchase something, just keep that in mind. I know some stores here in Texas will start be doing curbside pickup, so if that interests you, you can also do that as well. Today's going to be a Mother's Day gift idea under $200. I was going to do one a little bit over the place, but I decided to keep it under $200. A lot of these items are classic, are bestsellers, will go with everything. And obviously, you know your mother or your aunt or whoever that you have that's female, you know them better than I do. So just kind of adjust and see if maybe she'll like this, maybe she won't like that. So just keep that in mind. But all the items that I am picking are going to be bestsellers and are going to be great items that she will get a lot of wear out of. So I have categories as perfume and beauty, I have a shoe category, I have a loungewear category, jewelry category, and an accessory category. So there will be something that she will like in this list. I'm also writing a card, and writing a very thoughtful messages means a lot. I know when I get messages that are written out, even for people like myself that don't have the best handwriting stuff down, it really means a lot for me giving it to the person, or when I receive handwritten notes. That's also a really nice gesture if you want to add those items to the gift that you're giving, or if you just want to give a handwritten note, or if you just want to give a flower. I just thought I would just throw that out there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with my top favorite picks under $200 for Mother's Day gift ideas. Also guys, if you have any other things that you think would be really great gift ideas, definitely leave them in the description box so other people that are watching this video can have an idea, or do you agree or disagree with some of my picks. So let's go ahead and get started. So my first choice that we're going to be going through is going to be footwear. So the first item that I'm going to be choosing in this video is from Tory Burch. Tory Burch makes very popular sandals. Now Tory Burch actually has a sale, and they have a lot of Miller sandals and a lot of sandals that are under $150. There's some that are $99 that are half off. There's some that are $50. So also everything that I'm going to be talking about today will be linked down below. If you order from the Tory Burch website, every gift wrapping, which is free, and a letter as well. And with the gift wrapping, it's just very nice and beautiful. I wanted to picture what it looks like here. So not only will you get the beautiful box, you will also get gift wrapping for it. So it's very easy and kind of easy to give as a gift. So I do like to order from Tory Burch directly, just because it is a nice incentive that you already have that gift wrapping and everything is nice and presentable to be given as a gift. But the reason why I'm saying Tory Burch sandals is because they're popular, guys. When you really think about best-selling shoes that are contemporary, that are really great price point, are Tory Burch sandals. Now I know $200 is a lot of money, but these have been in her collection for many years. They will not be going out of style anytime soon. So if you decide to give one as a gift or for yourself, I feel like these would be such a great item. These are comfortable. They have, if you go on the Nordstrom website, I think they have over thousands, 5,000 reviews on these sandals, which is insane. They're made in Brazil. They're very true to size. They have this little cushiony comfort, so they're nice. They're made to last. Like I said, there are some versions that are on sale, so if that interests you, I'll leave them linked down below. And also Tory Burch has an extended return policy. A lot of brands do, so if it doesn't work out, you have to exchange a size. You can also do that as well. But I just think that the Tory Burch iconic Miller sandal with this laser cut detail, I think, has to be mentioned. It has a rubber sole, so it's a grip. It will be nice. It will hold up really well. And like I said, any woman will tell you that the Tory Burch Miller is a lot of staples in a lot of people's wardrobe. Well, at least here in Texas, a lot of women have Miller sandals, and my mom has so many of these in so many colors and so many variations of Tory Burch sandals. And it's a popular item that people have, but not a lot of people have the nice gift to give. And I have to mention Tory Burch Iconic because, you know, Miller season's about to start. Sandal season is already starting right now. So I just thought this would be a really nice gift, especially if you know her size and you know that she likes to wear sandals. They're nice elevated. And like I said, there's other versions that are on sale. And like I said, by Tory Burch, they also come with a dust bag. Everything's very nice and packed. It's just, you know, I just pulled them out of the box to show you. Shoe for the shoe category. So let's go ahead and get started with fragrances. So I have two particular fragrances that I have almost finished, that are women's fragrances that are bestsellers that a lot of women tend to like. So I'm going to go ahead and show them to you. Chanel Chance. Now, as you can see, this one is 5-ounce bottle. This is a big bottle of fragrance, and as you can see, it is almost finished. It took me almost 2 years to finish this entire bottle. It is such a classic, very feminine, very kind of flowery scent, but it's not too overpowering. Definitely, I wouldn't say that this is a fragrance for like a teenager or maybe like a young mom. I would definitely say this is more for your mother, for your grandmother, or maybe a woman in her 30s and up. I just think that this is such a phenomenal fragrance. It's one of Chanel's top favorite fragrances, and there's nothing like giving the gift of Chanel fragrances. And also, if you order this from the Chanel website, they come in a pretty white box. Like, the presentation is always on point, and you can get for little free samples. And like I said, this bottle is 5 ounces. I'm almost done finishing it. This is my mom's one of her favorite fragrances in the entire world. I have to mention Chanel Chance. And Chanel Chance, they do like a green version. Like, they have many variations of the Chanel Chance, but the Chanel Tender is going to be a very nice scent. Like, it's just it just smells great. It's floral, but it's not too overpowering. So this one is going to be my first fragrance choice. As you can see, I'm almost finished with this bottle too. It is the iconic Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. Makes ready to wear, they make like clothing, but they're most known for their fragrances. This one spray and you're done. This is the most alpha female, like the most like this I can see anybody wearing. I can see a 16-year-old wearing this, and I can see somebody in their 80s and 90s wearing this. It's just such a very beautiful, sexy fragrance. It will never go out of style. A lot of people, this is their tried and true. For my body chemistry, it lasts such a long time. Just 1 or 2 sprays and you are done. I also have it in the hair mist. They do gift sets for the Chanel Chance and for this one. So you can kind of give your choice, or maybe do like the small bottle, which is a 1 ounce, or maybe a Chanel 5-ounce bottle. Like I said, I just think that the Viktor and Rolf is your #1 bestseller when you go into Macy's, when you go into Dillard's, when you go into Nordstrom. It's fragrance that you always see in every single department store, Ulta, Sephora, is Flower Bomb. It's popular for a reason. It's a lot of people's #1 bestseller, so I just have to mention it. And you know, it is a common fragrance, but it's not as common as other fragrances. And yeah, Flower Bomb is for the win. And if you want a nice perfume that she will love, Flower Bomb is your best friend right here. Now, here is another option for fragrance. So Sephora does this fragrance sampler, and I actually give this one as a gift a lot during the holidays. Here is the picture of it right here. It is 65, well, there's some versions that are 65 and 75, so essentially what it is a box, right? It's a box and it has a bunch of mini samples. So there's ones that have like itty bitty, like that look like the big bottle, or there's some that are just like a little like spritzer. What that is she can open it during Mother's Day, right? She can experiment and test a lot of the fragrances that are in that box, right? So once she decides she chooses her fragrance that she wants, there's a little certificate, and you go into your local Sephora. I know Sephora stores are closed currently, but once they open up, at least it's something to kind of give her time to pick the fragrance that she wants. So like I said, she gets, let's say there's like 10 fragrances. She picks her favorite one. It has a certificate. You go into your nearest Sephora and you get a full-size perfume bottle of that perfume that she chooses. So let's like a Burberry perfume, you know, there's like many different brands, Versace, Atelier Cologne, you know, Tory Burch. Let's say she chooses the Burberry perfume, she likes it, she sprays it, she uses it, and then she goes in with that certificate, goes into Sephora, and she gets a full size of it for, you know, no additional cost. So even like, this is such a great deal saver in general, because a lot of perfumes are over $65. Some of them are like 70 or 80. So you're already getting a saving value, and you also get the gift set where she can pick whatever fragrance that she wants. So this is something that's a really great gift, because if you may not know her too much, you can explain it to her, or if she already shops at Sephora, she already knows what this is, she can literally just pick her favorite fragrance out of the bunch, go to Sephora and redeem it for a full-size bottle. And I think that's a very nice gift, because you're giving the gift of fragrance, something that they will think of you, but it's not something like as direct as, you know, buying a straight bottle like Chanel Chance or Flower Bomb. $55 to $75 depending on which one you get. Like I said, I'll leave everything down down below. And there's also a rollerball version that's $25 as well. So I think this is such a great gift. A lot of people don't talk about this one as a really great gift giver. I give this one as Christmas, for birthdays, for Mother's Day. There's even men's versions I give away for Father's Day. This is such a great gift set, and honestly, I cannot talk nothing negative. This is honestly one of the best gifts in this entire video that I'm mentioning, is a Sephora fragrance sampler, because it's that she can choose the fragrance that she wants to pick. So that's going to be all of my categories for fragrance, and I have one beauty pick, which is right here, and it's a bundle of brushes. Now, maybe she doesn't have a lot of higher quality brushes, or maybe she has a little bit more of drugstore brushes, or you know, maybe she just wants to redo her brush collection, or she only uses sponges. This Sephora brush set is really great. You get great value. It's kind of pro quality. It comes with a little roll, it comes with a lot of different brushes, and it's just a nice variation. And if she does like makeup, she will appreciate this. And you know, as long as you take care of the brushes, you clean them, you take care of them, they will last a long time. And this is a valued set, so I feel like I would mention this brush set as well. I think this would be such a phenomenal gift to be giving makeup lovers, because you're not actually picking a foundation or an eyeshadow palette. You're just picking a brush set which she can use on her favorite foundation, on her favorite concealer, on her favorite beauty item. So this is going to be my one and only item pick as for makeup. So let's go ahead and start into the new category, jewelry. So I have two jewelry picks. There's one that I believe is $65 and then one that is $150. So the one that's $150 is from Tiffany. It comes in this. I've actually had this in my collection for, I want to say, 3 years now. So I like it, and it's been well loved, and I think it is worth the money. But when you get it, the presentation, white bow, everything's always on point. It comes with a dust bag right here. And what it is this Tiffany necklace. It's nice and beautiful, dainty. For me, I like my jewelry to be nice and dainty. I really like too much mini jewelry. I just like them to be nice and dainty. And as you can see, it says Return to Tiffany, and it has this little blue enamel. And you can get them in like, there's one that has like a pink enamel. There's like a lot of variations of this one. This one is $150. It is sterling silver. And like I said, I've had this in my collection for 3 years. It still looks like it's brand new. It maybe needs to get cleaned a little bit, but other than that, it looks brand new. It's gonna hold up really well. And you know, right now, you know, we're going through, you know, a pandemic right now. So I feel like if you give this as a gift for Mother's Day, I think it'd be a really nice gift to, you know, especially like right now, a lot of people are bonding more, spending more time with family. And I just think something like this that's very sentimental would be such a beautiful gift to give. I just think it'd be a nice, dainty jewelry. She will like this a lot. It's classic Tiffany, but it's not as big. It's not as in your face. It's just nice, beautiful, and dainty. And she would get a lot of wear out of it. And I promise you, she would really appreciate this to be given as a gift. So I do want to mention this jewelry piece. I'm actually going to put it on for the rest of the video. You can see it drops pretty nice, and it looks great like right here. It just looks great on the collarbone. I just think it's such a beautiful necklace, timeless. And like I said, I'm not a big jewelry person, but this is a jewelry that I do like. It doesn't bother me. She can shower with it. It's not like some other jewelry brands that, you know what type of brands I'm talking about, that tarnish. This one will hold up pretty well, and I just think it is worth the money if you do spend the $150, and it's something that's classic, that will never go out of style, and she will always appreciate. The next jewelry item is it is more of a costume jewelry. It's a Kate Spade necklace. Kate Spade costume jewelry is made really well. It's nice. It will not tarnish on you. It holds up pretty well. So you can actually put it inside of an envelope. And I just think it's such a nice initial. So if your mom's name is Maria, if it's Alyssa, if it's, you know, Judy, whatever it is, you can get it personalized. It means a lot. This one has a lot of reviews, like over 400 or 500 reviews on Nordstrom. It's a bestseller. It is gonna hold up really nicely. Maybe not shower with it, but if you wear it throughout the day, maybe get a little bit of water through it, it should be fine. I think it's worth the money, and this is such a nice item that, you know, she will think about a lot. And like I said, it's a very nice that you can compact in an envelope and give with flowers. It's a really nice gift. So these are going to be my two jewelry options, the Tiffany necklace and this Kate Spade necklace. But let's go ahead and move on to handbags. So for handbags and accessories, I do have a few picks. So the first one, I know you guys, if you're a subscriber of mine, you always see me mentioning this bag. I love it, and it is the TORY BURCH Ella Tote. It is $198. It's details. It has a little T right here. It has a nice TORY BURCH emblem. It has little leather right here, so it, you know, it sustains the bag from not having as much corner wear. It has a leather detail, so if anything happens, you can kind of wipe it off. The iconic T. It has a zipper, and then on the other side it has a pocket, and it is aligned with the TORY BURCH emblem. And you can also expand the bag by, you know, just popping it up It has a very strong magnetic closure. It's a nice work bag, tote bag, mommy bag. It's just overall such a great bag. This is one of my absolute favorite bags in my collection. I use this bag quite a lot, and I wear it with blazers, I wear it with denim, I wear them with leggings. I just think this tote is such a great bag and a good bag. Like, you can literally never go wrong with the Ella tote. It's been in her collection for many, many years and will never be going out of style. So it's a bag that she can continuously use and use and use. And there is a smaller version that is $178, maybe if she's into more smaller bags. But this definitely fits a laptop, it fits diapers, it fits a good amount of items. So the Tory Burch Ella tote is a handbag that I think is a really, really great Mother's Day gift. This bag is going to be a brand, and it's going to be Kate Spade handbags. So Kate Spade has been doing a lot of sales on so I'll be leaving a lot of my favorite picks linked down below. There's some that are like under $100, some that are under $200, and there's just so much variation. And if you look through the website, I just think that they have a lot of great bags. The dust bags are beautiful, the packaging is really nice, so I think that Kate Spade bags are worth the money. They do tend to look really great, and the ones that I would pick that would be very, very appropriate for Mother's Day, I will leave a link down below that I just think would be really, really great. And then I have one more handbag suggestion for my crossbody lovers. So it is this Tory Burch crossbody right here, and it is the Kira. It has a leather strap, the little T emblem on the inside. It has card compartments, so you can put all your credit cards anywhere, so she doesn't have to carry a wallet. It's nice, sleek, very thin. You can use this bag from day to night. This is a bag that she can wear year after year after year, something that she can always transition, use for travel, use for work, use for running errands. She would get a lot of wear out of it. It's $198, and it's a great crossbody, and I highly suggest it. And it comes in a lot of colors, but I would obviously go for the black one just because that would be the one that would be most universal. So I do want to mention that Tory Burch crossbody. A lot of people love Tory Burch. That's when I'm mentioning it on my channel. And a lot of you guys always tell me when you buy stuff, you always send me pictures. You're like, oh, the reason why I bought this item. So yeah, Tory Burch is always a win, and it's always a great gift to be giving. And another gift, a lot of Ray-Bans have been going on sale. I know Nordstrom is currently doing 30% off Ray-Bans. And there's like a, so the ones that I have are the circle ones, are aviators. And the reason why I say sunglasses is, and you know, I live in Texas, so you know, the sun always hits. You always need a nice pair of shades, a nice pair of glasses that fit your frame. So these come in 3 sizes. There's a small, medium, and large. These ones are the medium. These ones are the ones that everyone tends to go to. For women, usually the big one doesn't really look great proportionately, so I usually say the middle one. There's also this one right here as far as aviator. It's very, very lightweight. It's a lot more lightweight than this one. It's a brown lens, and it's a very popular other style aviator. And so I just think that Ray-Bans are always a really great gift to give, because Ray-Bans are classics. Ray-Bans will never go out of style. You can dress them up, wear them very casually, and you know, it's just something that she can always have in her wardrobe, something that she can always lean on. So I just think always giving the gift of Ray-Bans or just sunglasses in general. Obviously, like, kind of you would have to know her, but like, since it's a Mother's Day gift, it is more of a personal gift. So I think that the Ray-Ban aviators are always a good choice, and these circle ones are very in trend right now. And there's also one called the Ray-Ban Erica, which actually I will pull out and show you, and that's a very popular sporty style. Ray-Ban Erica, I've been using this one quite a lot. It actually has quite a bit of scratches on the lens, but it just goes to show you that I use it. So it's nice. It's very, very lightweight. There's the polarized version of it. It has a kind of keyhole in it. It has, you know, acetate, and it has a little bit of the metal throughout it, and it's just a nice classic. So as far as accessories, you can never go wrong with a pair of Ray-Bans. Classic, iconic, something she can use years and years upon to go. And Ray-Bans never tend to go on sale, so great gift to give. So Ray-Bans is always for the win, and Ray-Bans, like I said, clean cut classic, never go away. So that's what, with this video, I want all the items to be very classic and something that she can always use year after year, month after month, and always think about you, the person that, you know, gave the gift to her. The last category is going to be loungewear. So, you know, a lot of people are home. A lot of people, you know, están mirando Netflix, están, you know, just being in their homes. So I do want to mention loungewear. So I have some of my favorite picks. Never go wrong with pajamas. These ones are from Victoria's Secret. I actually have the little Victoria's Secret hanger. When I go in there, I ask if I can have the hangers, and they always give it to me. This is the iconic pink silky ones. Victoria's Secret particular pajamas, you know, they're very popular, a lot from different brands, from different price points. You can get some that are under $30, under $50, under $100, under $200. You can always find a lot of variations of pajamas. But right now, since a lot of people are home, these are a really great elevated gift. You know, these are going to be something that she can wear and think of you. And, you know, I just think that pajamas are always a really great gift. And especially right now, since a lot of people are home, I think it's be such a nice gift to give. Also, leggings. A lot of women do love leggings, particularly Lululemon leggings. Lululemon leggings tend to last pretty long. I've had these particular pair of Lululemons in my collection for, I want to say, 3 years, and they literally look brand new. I wear them very consistently. They have a zipper in the back, but the Align one, which is right here, is the #1 bestseller for Lululemon. It is their bread and butter, and like I said, you can never go wrong with Lululemon clothing. A lot of my athletic wear is Lululemon. I've had pieces like this one that's been 3 or 4 or 5 years in my collection, and they still look brand new, and I still reach for them. So I just think giving a nice legging. These ones are a little bit more pricey, so, but like I said, these are going to be something that she can have and wear year after year. And also leggings from Zella that are really great from the Nordstrom brand that are under, like, I think they're under $50, and they literally have over like 1,000 reviews, and those ones are also really recommended. So I just think always giving classic black leggings are a really great gift. This type of loungewear item is kind of a robe. So this one is a terry cloth robe from UGG. I actually added this into my collection like a couple of days ago, and I've been using it every single day. It's just nice. This terry cloth isn't too heavy. I know some terry cloth material can be very heavy, kind of like that towel-y material. This one's nice and lightweight. I'm 5'11", 160 pounds, and I got the extra small. It fits very nice. It looks very good. It looks very sleek. It looks very stylish. This one's from UGG, high quality. It has little pockets right here. It's like a nice length. It's not too long. It's not too short. Very appropriate. And, you know, you can have, you know, like I said, people are always home. So I think right now giving loungewear is also a really great gift idea. This is going to be my Mother's Day gift guide idea. I tried to include a little bit of different variations. I know right now we're going through, you know, something a little bit more crazy that, you know, a lot of us have never experienced in our lifetime, but you know, I do like to make content to kind of cheer you up and kind of get you distracted on social media or stuff that you see you know, on the news. Sometimes it can be a little bit too much, so I like to include fun and like content. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think that all these are really great choices? Like I said, I always like to make sure that they're very nice, clean cut, elevated, polished, stuff that she can wear a lot and get a lot of wear out of. And all of these gifts, I highly recommend these. I've given most of these stuff as gifts, like the Miller sandals, the perfume sampler, pajamas, and people tend to really like them, and you can honestly never go wrong. So any of these, you will impress any of the ladies in your life, and especially I kept it under the $200 mark, so you don't necessarily have to break the bank. Some of it goes all the way as low as $25, and some of it goes all the way to $200. So I'm pretty sure there's something. And maybe if you don't have disposable income or you want to save money this year, like I said, give a beautiful handwritten card note, seal it up with the envelope with flowers under $10, and that's also such a nice and meaningful gift. Or if you do gift, let's say, the Tory Burch Ella tote, or let's say you know, the robe, you know, adding a nice handwritten letter, or you know, if you buy the Miller sandals from online, you can put a personalized note, and it's also a nice gesture. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Any video requests will be gladly appreciated. All the links down below, and ones that are watching this video, let me know if you think any of these items are good gifts or they're not, and what would you recommend or what would you want for Mother's Day. I'd definitely love to hear your opinions down below. Thank you so much for watching Search Your Secrets, y los miro hasta la próxima video. Bye guys, take care.